I just I just gotta be me. Yep, yep. Dang, that's crazy. Well, I hope you're happy with your look. I'm gonna boot up Zelda notes real quick. And then get started. Awesome. My what up, Brandon? I just got for my daily bonus, I got something called shield repairs. And it returns all my shields to full durability. So you put a link to the past, nice. We're gonna get to that one eventually. So no worries at all. For our time. I made good progress, man. Good progress. That sound? What you mean? Age of Calamity, nice. I think we're gonna get to both of those games eventually. Um, so I know that people actually love Link to the Past still, which I'm very surprised. Yeah, we're gonna play it eventually, so maybe either before or after Age of Calamity. And then, hold up, let me check my Zelda notes. They're not loading up. Let me try to load these up again. I love Tier. Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised because it's an older Zelda game, and I didn't realize so many people um were still fans of it. It's one of my childhood games for real. So I'm pretty happy. Awesome sauce. All right. Zelda notes are not loading up, right? I've been doing good, Gilbert. Another thing I haven't done was fight all the mini bosses in the field. So like, there's a lot of Hinoxes I need to fight, like a lot. But the other things, like all the Lionels I fought and stuff like that. As soon as my Zelda notes load up, I'm going to um oh no, it's lightning. I need to just so I don't get shocked. I'll put on my lightning helmet that I got from the Gerudo tribe. Since I have some lightning on me, it's gonna shock me. What's this game? Uh, but thanks to this lightning helmet, I take no damage. Well, like I said, man, the the only thing that I'm lacking right now is the Koroks and defeating all the enemies in the field, all the big monsters. So if I get that, Sonic Crossfire, I heard many people love that one. Not really a big fan of it though. I mean, I know it's really fun. Obviously, people are playing it, but oh shoot, Link is cold. Why is it snowing up here? Anyway, that's weird. Um, yeah, so all I have to do is get those things, and I should be good. Thank goodness I have this lightning helmet on. There should be a Hinox somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. So I decided while I'm getting my Koroks, I will also fight these, fight a couple mini bosses in the field here. I haven't announced what game is next, but it's probably going to be out of the two that are fighting for fighting for the top vote. Excuse me, good sir. Can you like back up a little bit, sir? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There you go. Right here. But you'll find out very soon which game is next. Probably within maybe tomorrow even when the poll is over. So this is a good method to get more bows. Just beat these really strong Hinoxes. Hmm. Which item can I throw away? I'll throw away this spear. I'll get the royal broadsword. And I think that's it. Age of Land or Tears of the Kingdom? I didn't even think to put Tears of the Kingdom on that list, only because, like I said, I'm trying to play the older games.
Items activate. Receive a short. Have reached your destination. Items deactivate.
All right, cool. So next up, um, Zelda notes are back up and working. So now it's time to get these Korok seeds. All right, next up will be near this area. There's one right between these trees. And then there's one on this little island here. And then there's one on this ridge. And then there's one at this little corner thing. And then there's one in this little valley. And then there's a Hinox right here. So that's what I'll do. This is the closest teleport. So that's what we're gonna do. I didn't even check the votes yet, guys. I'm curious about to see, what it's gonna be. Last time I checked, Age of Calamity and A Link to the Past was really close. Oh snap! I forgot this area is pretty troublesome. Do I know how many I've gotten? Um, over 200. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. What the? Oh shoot, these are thorns. Golly, he got through those quick. I was like, how am I taking damage? And it's raining too, so I can't light these on fire. You have any snacks today? Sunflower seeds, Slim Jim. But also I just ate a big meal, so I probably won't be snacking much. Maybe drinking some things, but not snacking much. All right, first one is the purple one. I like fighting enemies in the rain because they can't hear you as well. Oh shoot, he got me. I had like fried fish with some mac and cheese and some greens and also what else? Red beans and rice. That's kind of what I ate. I should probably put on my stealth clothes. I love my stealth clothes because the enemies have trouble catching me. Along with the rain, it'll be almost impossible for them to catch me. Um, I meant rain for the end game in Hyrule here. The heck? Oh my gosh. Where's my sword? My sword just, yeah. Where I got shocked and now I can't find it. Oh, nah, it has not been raining since where where I am. It hasn't been raining. Where's my sword? I got shocked and then it dropped out of my hand. Usually, oh, there it is. Oh, that's not mine. That's a bow and arrow. Huh. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Thank you, knights. Um, yeah. I mean, I think it rained like a day or so ago or something like that. Oh, look, it's Nadra. Maybe Nadra could drop a part for me. Oh, too far away. Um, it's funny, but I haven't really traded any of my seeds to Pestu yet. So I haven't maxed out my inventory space yet. And my favorite sport, I'm not quite sure. I have to think about it. My typical answer would probably be like football or basketball. Oh snap. Nice. Soccer's really fun. Very popular. A lot of the kids love soccer at the school I teach in. Mm. Lots of kids love soccer. Watching sports or playing them? Definitely playing. I prefer to play a sport rather than watch it. Not really my thing to just watch. Kind of boring. Oh shoot, there's the rain. That's really good. Okay, so there's a Hinox up this direction. So I need to go fight it. Unfortunately, I don't know where this rain came from. The weather forecast is not does not say it's gonna rain. So it's pretty random. Okay, it stopped. Good. I just found out that in this game, there's a person who makes your Hylian shield if it breaks. So that's really good news. But also, for my daily bonus, I have shield repair. It will increase all my shields to full durability. Not like I need it. I only need it for one of my shields. But I'm gonna use it right now. That's amazing. So now my Hylian shield's back to full durability. Lucky me. I love daily bonuses. Not impossible. Almost impossible. Almost. But it can still break after a long time. It's the most durable shield though. So nowadays I only use the Hylian shield. I don't use it for things like shield surfing and stuff like that, but if I'm in combat, yes, I use it. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I heard. So I don't know what that equates to. Each attack takes away some durability of your item, of your shield. So I don't know what 800 durability equates to in regards to calculations, but still really good. Take that. Come on, bud. I'm right over here, man. I'm gonna eat some seared Hinox today. Really cool. Got me another Royal Broadsword. Royal Bow, but I can't even carry it. Maybe I should put one of these bows in Zelda notes. Yeah. Um, and then I will increase my capacity later. And for the Royal Claymore, I might get rid of my Knight's Claymore. Nice. I've seen those techniques, but it's not something I explicitly practiced or anything like that. The remote bomb can break the Hylian shield in just a few hits. I don't know. That sounds like impossible. The remote bomb is strong, but it's not that strong. I've seen people win bomb and stuff. I just never tried it myself. But I don't do glitches or hacks or nothing. I'm just an honest player. The cool thing about one thing I admired about Tears of the Kingdom is that Link's original outfit is the Hylian hood, along with the champion's tunic and Hylian trousers. but unfortunately, it covers his face a lot. But on Tears of the Kingdom, you have the option of putting the hood down. If you ask the clothing lady, she can put the hood down, and you can still get the defense boost and still look really cool. So in Tears of the Kingdom, I have one with the hood up and then one with the hood down. So cool. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it can probably break a royal shield. Those are durable, but not impossible to break. The Hylian shield is just on a whole nother level. Awesome sauce. All right, next up, go get the yellow one over here. There's no mic. Oh shoot. Um, I'm using my standalone mic today, so it's close to me but off screen. I'm seeing checking out the sound quality. Is it okay? Okay, great, great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doodling around with my audio settings. I'm trying to see what sounds best on stream and what's best for, for people to listen to. Awesome. Oops. All right. Next is the blue one. It's on the other side of the bay. My objective is just a Korok search. So that's basically what I'm doing. Age of Imprisonment doesn't come out until November. So by then I should be able to find all the Koroks, if not being really close. And then after that, man, the game's done. I've done basically everything. The cool thing about a Korok search is like it's kind of like a scavenger hunt. And I know I said this before, but you get to explore all of Hyrule in your search. So Awesome, thanks. As you can see, I'm currently holding 143 seeds, and that's not counting the ones that I already gave to Hestu. So, um, I have over 200 seeds already. Tell me about it. Hey, Dog Kim, good to see you. For me, it's nighttime, but that's the beauty of streaming, right? No, I have not been playing all this time. I usually, since I'm off work, I stream in the morning time for me, and then at nighttime for me. You caught me in the morning time for me. Now you're catching me at nighttime. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Hestu is a very Ooh, I don't think Hestu's. He might be really lazy, man. Those things sure have good aim. All right, so I found those five. Let's find the next five. So I'm a teacher in the daytime, man. There's one right here. This is the area around Varuta. There's one right here. Also, guys, I learned that Varuta, yeah, he's good at the maracas. I learned that Varuta was named after Princess Ruto from Ocarina of Time. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I learned that from reading the relics um around Zora's domain. So since there's 900 seeds in total, um yeah, I'm still hunting Korra. I came to the conclusion that if I get 30 seeds a day or somewhere around that amount, I'll find them all in 30 days. 30 times 30 is 900. So 30 seeds one per day for 30 days will get me up to 900 seeds. And that's not really much. That's not asking for too much, especially because we have Zelda notes. It makes it really easy. Like just right there, I found five of them off the bat right there. So now I'm looking for the next five. And then five, 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 that's 30. And then that'll be my 30 for the day. I can keep going if I want to, or if I'm tired, I can take a break. So I think it's really cool when I'm doing something. I always ask myself how long it'll take. Rivali's Gale. Rivali's Gale to me is the most useful, but beyond him, yeah, because it's useful for combat. If you need to escape or do, shoot arrows from the sky, it's useful for traveling. If if you need to get somewhere like really high, it's really useful for that. And then it's also useful for climbing. You know, you can get a boost and then just keep going. So, hey, Stefano, I'm doing good, my friend. Thanks for asking. Um, but Tulin is in Tears of the Kingdom, so he's a little different. He oh shoot, I need to go higher. He his wind ability is basically um pushes you forward. So but here in Breath of the Wild you have Rivali's Gale pushes you up. Pretty efficient. I need to get you were in jail. Why? Why were you in jail? Did you were you speeding or something? That's crazy, man. There's this mess of rocks. It looks pretty sketchy. I don't know if it's a Korok, but I'm gonna blow it up anyway. Nah, it's just rare ore. Let me take a picture of it. I already have it. Nothing. How unlucky. Okay, I understand, my friend. Nah, but I get it. I hope everything turns out well for you with that situation, man. That's a hard one to be in. All right, next up is the yellow one. Yeah, Yahaha is right. And then the purple. The yellow one seems to be literally in the middle of this ocean or this river. So I'm wondering what that is. Oh, it's a little balloon. And then for the purple one, I will teleport here. I also realized if I get 100 seeds per stream, then it'll only take me 9 days. So that's another interesting thing. I don't know how long that would take though. I'm thinking of the best case scenarios though for everything. Yeah, man. I had got Ganon, and that was really the most exciting, part of my recent streams. Um, so we got Ganon, and then from there, I tried out Kirby a little bit. Good old Ganon. All right, next, next five, next five. There is a Hinox in the area. I could try to fight it, but I should probably make my way over toward that area anyway. So that's what I will do. There is a whatchamacallit right there. There's a Hinox right here. Thank you, man. Thank you. After you play the game and you play through the game and you improve your skills and stuff, Ganon is just another headache. But he's super fun to fight. You know, it takes everything you've learned to beat him. Takes everything you've learned. All right, so head toward the red, and then defeat the Hinox, and then blue, yellow, green, purple. All right, red first. Yeah, man. Ganon was really fun. I think I'm looking forward to when Kirby comes out, Kirby Air Riders. For some reason, I'm a lot interested in Kirby too. Kirby, Yoshi, a lot of games besides Zelda that I wanted to try. So hopefully, hopefully I have enough time. Huh. We need a boulder here. Should I get it from in the middle or should I take it from ugh, annoying enemies? Nadra again. Got something. Nice. Awesome. Kind of weird encountering the dragons like randomly like this. But I mean, it's just inevitable. If you travel across Hyrule, you're gonna see these things. Got it. Hmm. Next up, um, take down the Hinox, and then go toward the next Korok. I guess the benefit that the Master Cycle Zero has over the horse is that lots of off-road capabilities here. It's okay. Mm, such strong enemies. I should really go see Hess too. to upgrade my capacity here. Yeah, I mean, by now I know how to devastate those guys. So this one's down. Now we head toward the blue. Hmm. Another circle rock formation. And the rock is way over here. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Good to see you. Lots of efficient ways to travel in this game, or the DLC at least. All right, next is the yellow one. It's all the way across the bay here. Don't want to have to swim. Yeah, I had a bad accident. Dang, man. What kind of accident? Car accident? Just like a personal accident? That's crazy. All right, so this yellow thing, I can probably float over to it. I'm currently teach third grade, man. Grade 3. Dang, you shattered your femur? That's not something you want to do. Hope you can heal up from that. Yeah, femur bone is the one right in front of your leg there. So you put a lot of it does a lot of work to help you walk. So do you have tips for English? I have a D. What grade are you in, Brandon? Man, this mountain's kind of steep. I might not make this climb. So you have a total loss on your vehicle plus um you broke some bones. That's pretty bad. You're in seventh grade. I see. Well, I can't really give you any tips unless I know what you're struggling with. Seventh grade is pretty broad, so lots of topics are introduced. Yeah, so I couldn't really tell you. Hey, Josh. Oh, I'm talking to someone on YouTube also, Cougar. Um, oh no, it's cold weather now. Yeah, sorry, I have a couple chats. I have YouTube chat, TikTok chat, and Twitch chat. So if I feel like if you think I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to someone. What's up, Josh? Good to see you again, man. Hmm. Need to get up here. I'm in 33rd grade. That's crazy. Yep, I'm pretty old myself. Where's the most views? It changes every day. Sometimes the most views are on TikTok, sometimes it's on YouTube. It changes. But I would like to get more Twitch views. Nice, nice. Congratulations. Mhm. Next up is the purple one. I can probably trek my way there. I need to put on my snow boots though, because the snow's too deep. Um, you guys are okay. Um, yeah, so the purple one's up here. Unfortunately, the mountains, there's snow wolves, there's ice lizalfo, a lot of crazy stuff in the mountains. So, um, stopped my job in 2004. um, why'd you stop your job? I'm hoping to stop my job eventually, but I can't do it you know, unless I get money, unless I can get money from something else. So I'm working on a couple things at the moment. Federal detective. Oh, well, best of luck to you. I think you can make it. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm building up my social media, hoping that, you know, hoping that I can get to a place where I can get paid on these sites. Yeah, FBI is always going to be tough because that's a government job. Um, you're going to need a security clearance and everything, man. I can't wait to get monetized on YouTube. I'll be so happy when that happens. Super duper duper happy. So I'm working on it. um, because I gave some to Hess 2 already. I gave some seeds to Hess 2, so that's not including the ones I gave to him already. I just didn't get a chance to give him the ones that I found. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. I'll be happy when I can get monetized on YouTube, man. That's what I said, Josh. Oh, 105. That's pretty good. For me, honestly, um, I wasn't even concerned with getting him any. I just I gave him just enough to help me out a little bit, and then that was it. I think the weapon capacity it stops after a while. Like all 900, he doesn't need all 900 to give you the most capacity. But I think he only needs about some I don't know for sure. Somebody told me about somewhere around 400 or 500. And then the rest are just collectibles or something like that. And also he starts to take more and more. Like the more you give him, he takes more. So it's like eventually he's gonna be like, "Oh, you need 30 C's to get another box. Can you give me 30?" So it'll be more and more he's gonna take. I know. Yeah, I think there's like 900 seeds total, but somebody told me, I don't know for sure. Somebody told me that it doesn't take all 900 to get the full capacity, and that's understandable. Yeah, I mean, the more weapon boxes you have, the better, you know. But, whatever you can get is good. Oh no, my flame blade is about to break. That's unfortunate. I don't know. I have over 200, but I don't know the exact number I have. Weapon boxes? Not many. For sword, I have 15. For arrows, I have 10. Shields, I have 10. So, I don't have many. I have 155 Korax right now, but keep in mind I also gave some to Hestu already. So he has some. So total count is over 200. And yeah, like I said, I just get just enough boxes to sustain me through the game. It's not something that I was really focused on as I played. So I do think that there's about 900 Koroks or something. So, if you're the type of person to want to get them all, you just have to make a plan. Just do a certain amount every day, and Zelda notes helps. Or if you have another guide or something. But there are a lot of Koroks. If you collect Koroks, you're going to be traveling all over Hyrule. You're going to experience everything because there's just that many. Another rock circle. Where's the rock, though? Yeah, this is Breath of the Wild. You know it's Breath of the Wild if they have the elemental weapons, like the flame swords and stuff, or the ice spear, electric sword. There's not elemental weapons in Tears of the Kingdom. You have to use the fuse ability to make your own elemental weapons. So, but in this game, you cannot fuse. The fuse ability is probably the best thing ever. Fuse, recall, ascend, all those abilities, like, it makes the adventure extremely easy. Yeah. Yeah, you just need a plan. Fortunately, I can't find the stone I need to put in this circle. Hmm. I'm finding lots of chill shrooms though. I'll get these later just in case I need to upgrade my weapons or clothes or something like that. Because the Great Fairy's always asking for random stuff. Oh, I seared them up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put on my full fit so I can become unfreezable. Need a heavy sword. Gosh darn it. Alright. Anyway, back to the adventure. Yeah, my blade was on E, so to speak. Alright, so I need to find this rock. I can't find it. Anybody see a rock around these parts? Let's check from the sky. Any rocks? Huh. Usually there's a rock nearby. If there's a rock circle, there's some kind of rock nearby to put it. In the circle. Master of all elements. That's crazy. But I don't see it. Where could it be? It's usually rather close, like not extremely far away. Hmm. It's in the missing rock space direction usually. How sure are you? Are you really sure about that? Okay. Well, let's check. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's not it. That's just a bush. Hmm. Looks like a shield surfing thing down here. But if I go too far, I know I won't be able to get back up. Oh, Blood Moon's coming. That means all the enemies I just destroyed are gonna come back. Yeah, very weird. Very weird. Hmm. I don't know what that is. Huh. I'm stumped. I don't see it anywhere. It's kind of cold up here too. I have an idea. Maybe I can use stasis. Stasis usually lets me, there it is, see things. As you can see, this rock right here. So random. Oh man. That Lizelf was about to come back. If I ever can't see anything, I use stasis or magnesis, and it will let me see it more clear. It's a small trick. Okay. Let me get from up here before these enemies come and get me. Alright, cool. Yeah, for sure. So, green, purple, red. Yellow, I mean. If I teleport to this one, then I can just go up to the green. What's up, Urbosa? Hey, Joseph, how's it going? I put out a poll on my YouTube asking which Zelda game I should play next. I got lots of great answers, so I think the poll will be ending tomorrow. So if you'd like to give your answer, it will be very awesome. Lots of great Zelda games. The choices were A Link to the Past, Age of Calamity, Hyrule Warriors, of course. Um, Oracle of Ages or Seasons, and then Minish Cap. Also, Tears of the Kingdom for people who really, really want the modern one. I didn't put Tears of the Kingdom on because I kind of already told everybody why I don't play Tears of the Kingdom at the moment. But I will play eventually, man. I'll play for one stream. I don't see why not. I might even whip it out tonight, but it'll be on my old file, not on. I won't be like starting anything new. Age of Imprisonment's not out yet, man. Oh, Age of Calamity. Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Age of Calamity. Oh shoot, dude. How am I gonna make it to that? Oh snap. I dropped all the way down the mountain. Oh no, now I'm fighting up ice keys. Yeah, I'll pop in Tears of the Kingdom for a little while. Shoot. I lost my place now because of that. The time thing messed me up. What up? Where am I? Okay. Boom, and then right here. All right. Yeah, the time thing. You have to figure out how exactly how to do like how do you say? You got to figure out what you need to do because some are so fast, and one of them I realized I had to shield surf into it, but that one was so it was so fast. I don't even and then it was really mountainous too, so I don't think shield surfing is gonna work for that one. So I have to figure out what to do with that one. So um after I find these three Koroks, I'll pop in Age of Imprisonment if you're still not. I'll pop in Tears of the Kingdom if you're still here, man. But if not, then I'm gonna keep searching for Koroks. Yeah, so these are really fast, and I don't know what they want me to do here. Do they want me to like shield surf? Oh shoot! Oh my gosh! Why is there? Um. Well, eventually games are gonna start being only for Switch 2, so you should definitely because it's the next generation system, and I think the reason they did it was because Switch 2 is a lot more powerful. How in the world am I gonna get to that? Okay, let me do a small cheat here. I will place a travel medallion here, just in case I need to try again. Um, so just keep in mind that, you know, games are gonna start being only for Switch 2 eventually. especially Nintendo titles that that need the extra power to perform well, you know. So, you know, hopefully you can get one, man. Hopefully by Christmas or something, you can get one. Yeah, almost made it, but I still don't know how they expect me to do this. Shield surfing? Oh my gosh. Maybe shield surfing. Well, you have to understand, Age of Calamity is one of those games where there's going to be multiple monsters on the screen. So it's really important that it's really important that the game performs nice and smoothly and quickly, you know? So if it's on the Switch 1, which is, relatively weaker than the Switch 2, it's going to be lots of lagging, freezing, frame drops. So, I don't know how much you know about the technology in the Switch, between the Switches, but it's a pretty big leap. I don't get it. Guys, I'm a little stumped here. Oh, I don't know. Huh. It was a combination of shield surfing and air gliding. Interesting. All right, there's a couple more. I can't I can't see any profile pics, man, because I'm multi-streaming on several platforms. So it's like I have Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, so I can't see anything. The only thing I see are your messages. All right, cool. So let's head toward the purple one and then the yellow one. After that, I will pop in Tears of the Kingdom for the end of the stream tonight. Maybe like do something on Tears of the Kingdom. I have no idea what I should do though. Maybe fine, maybe do some light roots or something. Or who knows? All right, another frozen Korok. Oh, I don't have any more fire weapons. Yeah. Cool. There might be a Korok at the top of that tree. That's usually where they are. Nope, it's on another pedestal. Oh shoot. That's way up high. I should have used Rivali's Gale. All right. So, are you guys ready for a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom, I guess? We're going to, maybe I'll play a half hour of it or something. Just to show you guys that I do have it and I have played it. I just, I've been focusing on my Breath of the Wild playthrough, okay? Um, Honestly, my favorite thing about Tears of the Kingdom is the house that I made. Um, because they let you customize your house a lot more than they do in Breath of the Wild. Okay. And it's the Switch 2 edition because that's the only one I have. I had the Switch 1 edition. I upgraded though. Okay. With my Zelda notes, I'll go to Tears of the Kingdom. All right. Let's see here. Hmm. Interesting. I have a lot of stuff. I have all the battery. I have all the stamina. And see, this is what I was talking about. Look how cool Link looks with the Hylian hood, but it's down instead of up. And he still has his champion's tunic. And he can also use that little Yiga technique in this game. And in this one, they don't tell you how strong the Master Sword hits. But you know it's about that same amount, 30-ish. Oh, so this is my house that I love so much. Let's take a look at it from far back. So they only let you do a certain amount of rooms, but I just did everything to capacity. Like I put the most amount of rooms and I just did everything. So the outside is pretty, you can only make boxes and stuff. The house is made like from boxes. I left the middle of it basically empty. And then for the bottom floor, it is basically I call it the basement. It's where I put all my items on display. The champion weapons, Scimitar of the Seven, Light Scale Trident, Boulder Breaker, and some other special weapons from other Zelda games. The Dust Claymore from Twilight Princess, the Goddess Sword from Skyward Sword, the Sea Breeze Boomerang from Wind Waker, I like to display my cool items. As for shields, um, I just have some random ones. The Daybreaker, which is Urbosa's shield. Um, but I didn't display my Hylian shield because I only have one. And some other good shields. Bow and arrow, got the Great Eagle bow, Savage Lionel bow, and then I have the the Forest Dweller's bow. And so that's my downstairs, just basically like a museum for all my cool items. I wanted to also put the Bigoron sword on display. From Ocarina of Time, but I didn't have any space for it, so unfortunately couldn't couldn't do it. But I have the Bigoron sword, really cool. Um, Now when we go upstairs, this is the efficiency place. This is the second door leading outside. If you want, I have a table and stuff, looking good. I have the statue so I can you know get hearts or stamina. A free bed to sleep in, get my health back, change the time of day, cooking area if I want to cook up something really quickly. In my picture room, me and Sidon and his wife, that's me and Zora gear. Oh shoot. Well, it's not really spoilers. Like when you make your house, you'll be able to put all this stuff in and you can make your house how you want. Like my house is built for efficiency to be really helpful to me. But some people make houses based on beauty. They want it to look good, and that's okay too. But my house doesn't really have spoilers, maybe except this, where Sidon's getting married. But it's not really any spoilers, and I'm not gonna show you anything. I promise. Um, so my house, I really love my house. Oh, okay, I feel you. I feel you, Kim. No worries. Now I'm the same way, but I really love my house. It's super cool, and I like Sidon so much. And when he got married to this other Zora girl, I thought that was really cool. But you guys know about Sidon from the other game, but in this game he plays a completely different role. So I'm hopefully you can experience it. So you can leave the house, and then, like I said, I have double doors, one upstairs, one downstairs. I have a little pond here that I can get a fish from if I want to, just about every day. Cook it up, get some good health. Um, and if you played Breath of the Wild, you know that Hudson left his team to build the new town, which is Terrytown. Terrytown's still in this game, except there's some new additions to it, and you guys are gonna see that later. Um, Another member of the team, this guy helps you build your house after a little, after a little while. I think you have to do a side quest or something. Okay. All right, no worries, Kim. Um, I'll see you back when I'm playing Breath of the Wild again, which will probably be like soon. I just wanted to show Urbosa this stuff. And so, this is my favorite place to hang out. Like if I if I didn't have my own house, then I would probably hang out at the Lookout Landing. Um, if I didn't have my own house, then I would be looking at, hanging out here mostly because there's basically the same stuff here, like beds, cooking pots, statues. But I love my house so much, so I hang out a lot in my house. Bye, Kim. Appreciate you, buddy. But please come back when I start up Breath of the Wild again. And so yeah, I don't want to show too much because a lot of people unfortunately haven't played this game yet. So I don't want to spoil too much for everybody. You know? All right, though, Kim. Thank you. And so I guess I'll do one little task today. I don't really know what I should do though. All right, my friend. I don't know what I should do. We can go check out Terrytown. Oh my gosh, Honey got older. I just realized that she grew up. That's awesome. I didn't realize that at first. She used to be so young and such a snot. I wonder if the same Zora runs the inn. He does. Capson's still here. Minari and Mods is still here. Of course, Ronson's still here. Son and done. Oops. It's kind of weird that everybody's speaking like a Gerudo in this town now. I mean, not weird, but interesting. And Fison's still here. That's crazy. And Pellison's still here. Where's his big brother? There was another older Gerudo. Well, he's probably working in the field down there. Cool. Alright, so let's see. Dang, I did a lot of the side quests. Dang, I did a lot of things. So, Urbosa, what do you think? I don't exactly know where to start. I haven't played this game for a while. I might go back to Breath of the Wild because It's easier for me to do things in that game. All right, cool. So, I hope you enjoyed my little Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to go back to Breath of the Wild. Awesome sauce. All right, cool, yo. All right. And that's Tears of the Kingdom. Hope you enjoy that. We'll get to that game in one day eventually again. But I don't have an objective in that game yet. And I don't want the playthrough to be boring. But I promise we'll get to it. All right. So now we're back on Breath of the Wild. Just to take care of business, right? BRB, guys. I will be right back. Oopsie. All right.